Constantino.
¿Qué huele?
Pound for pound.
We're here with the future of boxing, G Squad Nation, Gabe Flores Jr. Gabe, you kind of stole the show right there at the press conference. Talk about that. It got a little heated.
I didn't get heated. I just had to let old boy know what was going to happen come Friday night. I put in a lot of work, a lot of time in training camp, and training camp could have been better. So I'm already knowing coming in Friday night, I'm putting on a hell of a performance. I'm going to win. It's just how I'm going to look while winning. You know, that's the big question. And we're going to make sure everything comes down to a T that we've been practicing in the gym. You know, because he can't handle what I'm going to bring to the table.
And for those who don't know, obviously you're from Stockton. We know the Diaz brothers put Stockton on the map, but it looks like you kind of got that torch and you're running with it. Talk about that.
Yeah, I love my city, man. I do everything I can for it. You know, it was probably about 2 years ago I got the key to the city. So, you know, they honor me and I honor them. You know, every time I win, they win. So we rock it together.
Gabe, where does that confidence come from? Obviously, you know, you talk with such maturity, such confidence. It's like, you know, it's like you're already a world champion.
Yeah, it just all comes from, that's the Stockton mentality. Growing up, hanging around with my cousins and everything, usually you're getting little street fights and stuff like that. You were never scared of somebody bigger than you. You just fought them. You know, the older cousins say, "Why are you scared? You're not carrying him. You're fighting him. You're not lifting him." So you just go in there, man. He's a man just like you. And at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a better man than anybody. You know, because to my teamwork. You know, we work hard in the gym, and everything's precise. We do everything correct. We don't just do things. We every move's calculated. So that's why I'm so confident in there, because I know where I'm going. I envisioned all this. You know, I've been doing this since I was 7 years old. So all this happening, I already envisioned it. You know, I just got to get through it now.
What's the end goal for the envisionment that you've seen since you were a kid?
Oh, I'm going to be in multiple weight classes, multiple world titles, you know, pound for pound. You know, we come in here to run it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we came up with Who Run It.
Talk about your opponent, El Venado. Obviously, you told him, hey, you know, you're going to be like a deer in the headlights, and I'm going to put you to sleep. Talk about that.
Yeah, I call him Bambi. Yeah, that's what he calls himself, El Venado, you know, a deer. But I told him he's going to live up to his name. He looks like a Bambi in there come Friday night. He's not to be able to handle what I'm producing, you know. I mean, I've been sparring big guys, twice his size, you know, and hurting them, stopping them, you know. And he's a tough come forward fighter. But you know, probably too tough for his own good. You know, he don't bring nothing that I never seen before. He hits. It seems like he hits hard on his record, but he fought chumps. You know, I mean, he beat his last win at Andy Vences. You know, a close fight. You know what I mean? He didn't look that good. He said he was injured. How about his other fights he lost? Was he injured then? You know, I don't want to hear no excuses when I knock him out.
All right, Gabe, when do you see yourself fighting for a world title?
ASAP. You know, my performance are speaking louder than my words. You know, like my last fight, I got a 6-round knockout against Jason Velez. Tough opponent. He never been stopped before Oscar, and Oscar stopped in the 10th. I knocked him out in the 6th.
Right.
You know, so that just says a lot right there that I'm ready. You know, and so come Friday night, I'm gonna have to put on another amazing performance that shows everybody like I need my title and I'm ready for it.
Talk about the champions in your weight class. Talk about them. Who you see yourself fighting in the near future?
I see me fighting whoever's willing to fight me for their title. That's who I'm going to fight. Until then, I'm knocking all these names down that are ranked higher than me until I'm mandatory. Until their backs are against the wall, they have to fight me.
Gabe, maybe I'm wrong, but have you talked to Top Rank about possibly putting on a fight in Stockton? I mean, I feel like
we've done it before, and we're gonna do it again. You know, I'm hoping we do it before the year ends. You know, who knows? But we're definitely going back.
And talk about you envisioning yourself being a future pound for pound. I mean, I can see it, man. I can see it like 2-3 years from now, maybe less. You becoming like a huge star. Talk about that.
It's just.
What did your dad tell you about that? How to prepare for it? How to like weather that stuff?
Well, he's been telling me how to prepare for it since I was a little kid. You know, just keep on working. You know, whatever we do, whatever we accomplish, that's what we accomplished that day. We need to accomplish something else tomorrow. So let's not worry about what we already did. That's history. Let's keep on winning. Let's do better. Let's keep on proceeding. Let's not be satisfied.
And Gabe, what people you look up to as far as fighters?
Person I looked up to was Roy Jones Jr. You know, he was fluent in there in the ring. He was comfortable. He did whatever he want. You know, major confidence, and that's what the game takes. You know, if you believe you're better than that man, he ain't tougher than you. I mean, it's gonna take you a long ways.
All right. Anything you want to let the people know about you that they don't know yet? besides the fact that you're bad? After?
Yeah, coming Friday night, man, they're gonna see a lot more Gabe Flores. I get better each time I go in the ring, and I got some new tools I'm gonna put to use Friday night.
Thank you, Gabe Flores. Appreciate your time. The future of boxing, you're looking at them. G Squad Nation, stand up.